The snowman is back. Seriously, I'm back. I was gone for an entire week, but now I'm back and I have a job to do. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you know that I like to build redstone contraptions. I'm not talking about massive redstone machines that push the physical boundaries of Minecraft. I like to build small contraptions that get one job done and do it very well. Today I've been asked by Silly Blossom to build some sort of a hidden entrance for a hidden room. That's really all I know. Something hidden. You may remember her house. I visited it a couple times. It is mostly glass. I'm not really sure how I'm going to put some sort of a hidden door in a glass wall that you can't see when obviously you're going to be seeing all of the redstone behind it. In one of the previous Hedgehog Hollow worlds, I did something kind of similar for Lady Adeline. She had a glass wall and she wanted part of it to go down, making a doorway. What we ended up doing was replacing the glass wall with either honey or slime. I don't really remember what we used, but because it was an entire slime or honey wall, I was able to pull the entire wall down using a 3-piston puller. But I don't think that counts as a hidden door because it's very obvious when you're looking at glass wall, then another glass wall, then another glass wall, and suddenly there's a big honey wall. There's something weird about that wall. There is the option of having a hidden elevator in the floor, just like I put inside my hut. That is hidden, but I already did it in this world. Having two of them in the same world isn't very fun. I want to try something new. So I'm hoping that in the past week there's been some improvements to her house and she's given me something to work with. Something where I can put a hidden door or maybe just a drop floor. Anything that I can hide an entrance into a hidden room. But for the moment, I'm just brainstorming some ideas, trying to think of something I haven't done yet while I run across the world and get to her house. Really, I should have used the nether to get there. This is a long run. I can see daylight. I'm almost at the center of the world. That's halfway there. It looks like there's been construction in World Center while I was gone. It looks like a mini Lady Adeline house and a mini Silly Blossom and something else over there. There's a chest in there. Let's see what's in it. Honey. That's going to be useful. Please return empty bottles. Okay. This is going to take care of one of my problems. I don't have a lot of slime, but I can use honey to make honey blocks, which are just as good. So what's over in the house that looks like Silly Blossoms? Concrete, or maybe that's wool and fish, and a bunch of mossy stuff. Let's check out this thing. Oh, this is a truck. Okay, so what's on the back of the truck? Potatoes, carrots, bread. Oh, I expected that to be wheat. So everyone decided to make this a trading area, and here should be my spot. There's nothing here. I'm going to have to think of something to put here that I can get rid of things like all that iron that I have. But that's going to have to wait till later. Right now I still have a job to do. I finally made it to Silly Blossom's house and I need to find some place that I can make a secret entrance for a secret room. I still love these tiny mushroom trees. Let's check inside first and see if anything screams I can be a secret door right here. No, not really. The only solid surface is the floor, and I don't want to put a secret elevator if I don't have to. So I'm going to check downstairs and see what she's got. There's her portal. I could hide that behind a door, but that wouldn't really be a secret room unless I put the portal in the secret room. Again, a solid floor, but there isn't much in the way of solid walls except for this one corner that's already being used as a stairway. I kind of have an idea, though. What if the secret room was straight ahead and somehow these stairs made it so you could get to it? I'm trying to visualize what it would be like to have that floor on the other side be open for a room. I'm going to have to dig out some so I can get a better idea what it would look like. I don't think there's anything on the other side of that wall that I'm going to damage. Let me go take a quick peek, and it looks like it's just sand. So I think I can start digging here And then if it all looks bad, I know what it looks like, I can put it back together. All I'm going to do here is open this up some to make a floor on the other side. So it's all level coming out. I'm going to take it all the way around. Oops. Okay, let me get back up. This will be where the hidden room is, and you're going to get to it from the other side here. Of course, I'm going to cover up what I'm digging here on the sides, and I'm going to have the stairs lift up and flatten out so you can get over here on this side. That does mean I need to put actual stairs in, because these are just blocks cutting down. And it's far enough down, it shouldn't interfere with the floor above it. So I think I need to go get some honey blocks and then come back over here and start building. I put the stairs in, that was pretty easy to do, and I used the honey blocks under the stairs to lift them. It's just a piston, pushes them up, but I just wanted to get something started so I can see what it does. The top stairs go up 1 as expected, the next stairs go up 1, but I need them to go up 2 so that they can flatten out. I know I need to put more sticky stuff in, which means I have to clear out the area because I don't want to be grabbing all this dirt when I'm trying to lift the stairs. And while I'm doing this, I'm trying to think, if I put honey under the second stairs, how can I push that up without also pushing the top stair up by 1? Of course, I can just try it. I need to clear out the sides. I don't want any of this dirt sticking to my honey block. Now I can line these lower stairs with honey just to see what happens. I can't put a block in that corner. It's going to stick to the piston. I'll try just covering these 2 areas. Right now I'm pretty much just throwing things around, seeing what happens. No real difference. The second stairs went up by 1, but this bottom area didn't go up with the second stairs. So I need to connect the honey from the top to the bottom so that they stay together and pull all the stairs up by 1. That's probably going to break the 12 block limit, but I can just try it real quick and see. Yep, too many blocks, it's not moving. Well, I have a general idea of what I'm doing so far. One of the problems I'm going to have is that this honey's going to stick to itself. I think that means I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and come up with a solution that uses both honey and slime. And here's the second attempt. The stairs are just as before, but when we come down you can see that I have an ABBA circuit put in because I have all 3 of the stairs being pushed. And each stair has to go in order from top to bottom and then come back going down bottom to top. You can see that I have both honey and slime and honey, so it's not all sticking to each other. And I've worked out the circuit so that each piston fires in the exact order it needs to fire for both going up and going down. There it is, going up. You can see that all the stairs are at the same level now so that I could walk across them over to the hidden area. Flipping the switch, I send the stairs back into their regular position, just like stairs. Send them up to flatten them out. And bring them back down again. When the stairs are flat, you're going to be able to walk across them to that area over there where the hidden floor will be. Just a quick jump cut. I covered in the sides. I used obsidian here so it wouldn't stick to the honey and slime. I put a hidden switch up there also, you may have seen. Okay, so it's not so hidden yet, but you flip it, the stairs come up, and I can walk across. If you flip it back, the stairs go down, and I can head down to her little mine down there at the bottom. Right now, I still have an opening down here so I could get into the lift and all the redstone. But I do have a big concern. I have to hide the switch and somehow hide the fact that there's a room over there. But the biggest problem is I'm practically out of slime. I only have a couple sticky pistons left, so there's not much else I can do. There is one thing I can do. This area down here is pretty ugly. Who builds redstone circuits out of dirt? I'm going to head back to my base, collect plenty of colored concrete, and come in and make it look better. And check it out. Every piston has its own color. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. It is now easy to track the signal from the input all the way down to the piston itself. I'm using white over here for the input switch that controls it all. I added a second switch down here so I can test it. And all the stairs go up, and then they come back down. There is a thing I'd like to fix here. It's a very common issue with ABBA switches. Notice that going up starts right away, but coming down has a long delay. That is because the going down part doesn't start until the very last purple area right here discharges. I know of a trick I can do that's going to make it discharge right away as soon as you pull power from the circuit. Here it is. 3 sticky pistons, the last 3 sticky pistons I have. I'm going to turn on the circuit, and those sticky pistons are going to grab those blocks that are right below them. The stairs go up like normal because none of that circuit has changed. When I cut power, those sticky pistons are going to pull those blocks at the end, and that immediately cuts power and causes it to instantly come down. So I go up without a delay, and I come back down without a delay. I flip the switch and all those blocks come down, letting power through, so the circuit fires off right away. And if I head up to the top, you can see that the stairs are flat. I could run across them. Turning off the circuit, it causes the stairs to immediately retract and head back down into normal stair position. The main switch is kind of hidden now. You flip it, everything comes up, and you can run across it without a problem. Flip it again, the stairs go back down. So that's what I have so far. I can't do much else because, as I said, I have no more sticky pistons left. In a couple days, we're going to have the monsters turn back on, so I'll do some slime hunting, get some slimes, and hopefully have enough to finish this project and hide that room on the back side. And while I wait for monsters, I'm going to come here and see what I can do. I need to do something that's as good as this truck, which I kind of like, and these 2 houses over here in my little green spot. So here's my thought process. It's like everybody made something that's a mini version of their area, but my area is already mini. It's just a tiny hut. So I have to build something smaller than a hut that has all the storage underground. What I'm thinking of, I want to call an inverted silo. I want to have a whole bunch of chests underground and only one chest above ground that gets refilled when you take stuff out. Now the really hard decision. Where do I want to drop the very first chest down? I'm going to build everything else around it. And as I build it, I'm going to be keeping in mind that I want there to be as little as possible visible. Everything is going to be underground, similar to my base. I have to start, so let me put it here. And I'm going to mark this one as a cobblestone chest just by placing a little stone next to it. I'm going to need a comparator so I can see if it's full or not, because when it's not full, I need to refill it from below. And then my idea is I'm going to use a glass ladder going down and send the signal from the chest down as far as it can go. I'm just not really sure exactly how I'm going to do it yet, so I'm kind of just throwing things around and seeing what sticks. I need the signal here so that I can start working on it and figure out how to send the signal down. The key here is I want as little as possible visible above ground. I know I have to put glass down here to send the signal down and down and down. But so far I'm just not satisfied with what I'm getting. I think I'm going to turn off the camera because I'm going to build and rebuild and tear it down and build and rebuild this probably a dozen times before I find something that I like. Okay, I have the glass heading down the way I like, and I filled this up completely so that I can see how far the signal goes. At the very bottom, you can see that the signal is strong enough. I have it lighting up just a simple repeater, so I can say, hey, look, there's a signal down here. And I know that this is the end because if I extend it just one more, it does not light up the repeater. I can use this so that I can build a dropper line heading back up, and when the signal's not strong enough, the droppers push items into the chest. Once it is strong enough, the droppers do not push anything. Here my signal goes into a comparator that's coming off of a dropper. That's how I'm going to handle the droppers. The full chest is disabling the comparator, which should be lit because there are items in the dropper. Now I need to build out the auto fire system. There's nothing special to this. I'm going to run this comparator into a repeater, circle it back around so it goes into the side of the comparator. Then that's going to turn off the comparator and then turn it back on, making it blink so that this dropper keeps firing all of the items out of it as long as there are items inside of it. Quick jump and it's done. I have a stack of droppers here. The other side of this, I have a redstone ladder that goes up, causing all these droppers to keep firing as long as the bottom keeps toggling on and off. I got the first chest working, and now I'm going to try and get the second chest built right next to it. I know they're going to touch, but I want to see if I can do it where one of them doesn't break the other. I know the obvious solution is I need more than one block gap here. But I'm trying to make this tiny. I want it to look like there really isn't much here above ground and there's no way it could possibly be filling up automatically. So I got one chest working and I got the rest built out where I want to put the chests. One chest is filled with iron, the other chest is filled with cobblestone. I'm going to put dirt over here. I got that coarse dirt so it doesn't turn to grass on me. Nothing's here in the back yet. I might add 4 items. I don't know. There is one design part I do not like, and that is I can see the comparator right here, especially the glowing red. I wish that chests were large enough to fill up all the gaps all the way around it. Other than that, this meets my demands. It's very tiny, there's not much to it at all. All of the work is being done underground. Let's head down now and we can see how that cobblestone chest works. The first thing you'll notice is the stack of droppers that fire all the items back up into the upper chest. I have 3 double chests here that I use to keep that bottom dropper always filled with cobblestone. It took me a while here. I did the other chest, so now I have 2 chests. That means 2 stacks of droppers and 2 stacks of chests and another glass ladder coming down. And you can see that while they do touch, they do not truly interfere with one another. Because one of them is blinking, I purposely made the upper chest empty so it'd be filling up, and the other one is solid. It's not blinking unnecessarily because it is full. I have 2 of these chests working, so I'm going to quit now, right? I'm not going to think about it anymore. I am not going to come back and try to change it all up again. I'm going to keep it just like this. I completely changed it. The chests are side by side now instead of at an angle. It is still very low profile. If I wanted to, I can put some stuff on the back, 2 more chests. If I hop up here on top, I have a couple trap doors. Open the left trap door and you can get to a barrel which you use to fill up your stock below the ground. Can check and see that both of these chests are remaining completely full. There isn't really anything new here. If I head down below, you'll see that it's really the same whole system. There's a glass signal ladder setting a signal down. There is still a stack of droppers heading up. I did make a small change. I'm using observers to fire off all the droppers. There is no touching. I have a complete air block between both of these chest systems. Now this works. I could build a tutorial video on doing this now that I've done it. I think maybe 9 different times. I didn't show everything I did and all my failures. But this works and I kind of like it. Just let me know if you'd like to see more detail in a video. It is late and I am really done now. I've done this so many times. I am not going to lay awake in bed thinking of completely different ways I could redo all of this. I completely remade how it works. You can see that I still have a dropper line, I still have observers, I'm using barrels, but notice I don't have that glass elevator. I have the signal being triggered a completely different way. I call it a Leonard circuit. This is Leonard. He's the one who's driving the system now. I load up all of the underground storage by filling up these barrels here on the corners. And Leonard takes that storage underground and fills up the upper chests up here that everyone else sees. I obviously have iron here. I also have deep slate. I got some wool because my sheep is overproducing, and of course some cobblestone. But that's not all. Leonard is more than just a stock boy. He is also a comedian. Hey Leonard, what's the snowman joke of the day?
What did one snowman say to the other snowman?
I don't know. What did one snowman say to the other snowman?
I smell carrots.
Good one, Leonard. And I'm glad to see you got this plexiglass up to protect you from COVID. I am finally done. I am not going to change this again. At most, I might add a little bit of lighting. Other than that, I really like this, especially having another snowman to talk to. For this next clip, I need to give you some background information. Jaxosaur's PlayStation overheated a lot. It got to the point he couldn't even use it. So we had to send it in for warranty repair, which means he couldn't play on the server. So I said, why not come over? We can play split screen for a little bit. This is what happened. I need some slime. I was working on a project. I ran out of slime. Do you got any?
Oh, actually, what a coincidence. I was hoping if you'd help me with the slime farm.
I'm sorry, but I don't really know why his audio came in so quiet, and I'm not really sure how to increase the volume of his voice without also increasing the volume of mine. What do you need for a slime farm?
Probably some wood. I am running low.
I got wood. Actually, I just loaded up some. What are you going to use as bait for the slimes?
I think a snowman would be best.
I got that. Let me check. I had snow because I was getting ice.
Oh, nice.
Not there. Yeah, I got some jack-o'-lanterns, got some snow, and I got some wood. Okay, I'm heading over.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some cobbled deep slate so we can build out that. I think that'd look really nice.
Okay. Oh, just so you know, it's not in peaceful mode.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. Oh. Almost made a fatal mistake there.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh yeah. Can you meet me down here at the bottom?
Okay. What's this?
Oh, it's the dance room. I almost forgot. Here.
Well, I gotta go down. I'm upstairs. Is there stairs?
Oh no.
I'll go
You have
outside.
to go all the way out. Here.
Yeah.
You come
Can
over
I?
here.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to get down.
You might be able to make
Oh, I
that jump.
see.
I
I
don't want to
see.
risk it though.
Yeah, I'm following you.
Notice the vines. And here. I'm gonna put some music
Chilling
on.
out in the club. Oh, cool.
If you look at the armor stats,
Oh,
they
they're
actually dance
dancing.
too.
Are the fish dancing? It actually looks like they are. It looks like the fish are dancing to it.
Yeah.
The blocks are moving.
Oh yeah. Over here in the corner, you have a little seating area.
Mm-hmm. I was just thinking, of doing this. You could put barrels under there and have secret stuff hidden in there.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Over here we have all the potions. Currently they're not stocked.
Right. That'd be cool if it was like you can grab your potions back there.
Yeah.
I don't know where to. Maybe a potion stand on the side, like the drink dispenser.
Yeah.
It's like once something started. Oh, the speakers. I see. Once it started, it's easy to come up with new ideas.
Oh yeah, of course.
The trick is getting someone to start it.
Well, are you
Okay.
ready to
Yep.
go down and get the
Yep.
business? Alright, let's just make sure we keep that there.
Okay, let's head down to the bottom. Oh, this one doesn't go to the bottom. Okay, I'm on the wrong one.
Yeah.
You gotta pick the right one to get all the way down. They're all gonna go to the bottom, right?
Yeah. It is quite a lot of wood to get down there though.
It looks like they're really hanging.
Uh-huh. It's mainly because of all that weird curvature you wouldn't normally find in Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, we already have a little slime down here. So I'm pretty sure they spawn over here in this corner.
I don't know if I have my sword on me. Let me see. I didn't bring a sword, but I got some pickaxes.
Well, actually, I'm quite in luck with that. I forgot to bring my pickaxe.
Oh, you already killed him. Okay. So, so if this is going to be the collection, we want to build this one floor up.
Well, we could try to build this down and have like a little
Okay,
indentation.
I see. So we need to fill this middle square out with. You need to toss me some. Here, I'll throw some wood at you, since you said you wanted some wood.
Oh yeah.
And
here, do you want some
give me some of
cobble deep slate?
the deep slate. Yeah.
All right. There we
Okay.
go.
And so this is at -11. So we're building out to 11 all the way around.
I think that'd be good.
Well, the other way would be I can't do the. It's minus 11. 800 minus 11 would be 789.
Yeah.
Oh, I went too far.
Oh.
Okay, now that line is easier to do.
Well, just so you know,
Hmm.
if this is going to be where they all spawn, then you might want to move it over some, because I don't know if the chunk reaches all the way over to that side.
Oh, we'll find out once they start spawning. We'll keep an eye on where they spawn,
Oh yeah.
and then we can make sure we build it where they're spawning. So that first one spawned right next to the ramp, right here, right?
Yeah, just about under it.
Okay. Yeah, we need to get the middle. I'm already out.
Oh yeah. Here. Let me just. Oh, oops, wrong button. And here. I'll
So the
go
very
grab
middle
some
would
more.
be
Oh.
right there.
Oh.
Mm. And what do you want to put around this? Do you have a fence or something?
I don't. I should be able to make a good bit of cobblestone walls, which
Mm.
should work the same.
Okay.
It might even look nicer.
Ooh, I don't have a bed over here. I didn't bring one with me. You got two or just one?
I only have one.
I can run back to my place if you want to make it daytime, or I can just stay here if you want to fight monsters.
I think it might be nice to fight monsters because then we'll be able to see exactly
Okay.
when and where the slime spawn.
Where's your crafting table?
Oh, it's up. Or no, it's not. I remember it's over. Where's the? Oh, there it is.
In here?
How do I set one down there next to where we're
Oh, I
building?
see. Let's see. Do I have anything to make a sword? I can make a stone sword. So at least I have a sword. Oh, I was going to make some walls while I was there.
All right, here I just made 30. You can have some.
Oh, okay.
We can see how much that covers. We'll probably need more.
Oh, I'm just going to put a square around the snowman.
Mm-hmm.
I can drop the snowman in the middle, and we'll see how well he attracts the slimes. I'm on the wrong one.
Oh, you can't make that jump. It's really tight though.
I'll have to come over here and help you get all these things done, so we don't have to
Oh,
worry about
they
which one's the
definitely
right
do
one.
spawn over here next to the stairs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't even tell you. I ran out of slime because I was making a hidden doorway
Oh, really?
for Silly Blossom's house.
Oh, that's nice.
I have stairs that go from being stairs and they lift up to being a flat floor.
Oh, that's awesome. Closest thing I've gotten to that is having a floor that pulls away to the side and showing a nice underground, like, stairway.
Problem is I can't get out of here once I do that. I don't have any carpet.
Well, you might want to just break out one of the sides and build it around from the outside.
Yeah. I can't see anything.
Oh, did I drop that? Oops.
Let's put in some light so I can at least have an idea what I'm looking at. So they definitely are spawning in that corner right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a chest right here.
Yeah.
So I gotta put this here. Wrong spot.
Ah.
There.
I was hoping that I found one of these. We probably want to put a name tag on the snowman so he won't despawn.
Okay. First I gotta make him. I'm gonna make him inside this area here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can name him whatever you want. Slime bait. He's taking damage.
Oh, it's because of the biome we're in. You need to put him in on ice, I believe.
Okay, I have ice back home. I'll go get some.
While you're doing that, I'm going to name this.
Okay, I'm gonna pause. Nope. Okay, so snowmen don't work here.
Well, then we might have to use water since I don't think they die in water. So we'll probably just have to build water on every side to push them into something they'll kill
Can
them.
they spawn on water?
I don't think they can, but I think we might be able to get them to spawn on...
Will they chase after a villager by chance?
I don't think they do. I think only zombies do that.
Okay, because we got them coming up here. So the trick is going to be getting them to come after them. I'm going to keep building some cobbled deep slate on the side that we know that they're spawning.
After a while, we realized that we could use an iron golem instead of a snow golem.
So we'll
Okay.
have to make it just a little bit wider, but
Yeah.
with that, I think it'll be great.
What's this that came up?
Oh.
Oh, you threw some seeds down. There's some
Yeah.
eggs over here too. You picked up eggs by accident. Maybe you need some chickens. Oh.
Those
What is it?
potatoes.
Those are potatoes. I thought they were eggs. I was trying to throw them make chickens. Okay. So we got to get away from it to make them appear.
Yeah.
How many floors? Try 3 floors up.
I think just going up to that floor right there
Mm-hmm.
would be fine.
Oh, a big one appeared.
Oh, now this will be perfect. And he's stuck.
He can't get up, so they're appearing under the stairs there.
Yeah. We might want...
Move the whole thing over to that corner.
Yeah, we might want to actually move the stairs and connect like a different one out, like that one there.
Well, if we move the whole thing to that corner, he won't appear in that lower area.
Yeah.
And then we can move everything, move the iron golem over and everything.
Yeah.
And so the center will be right where the slime's at right now.
Mm-hmm. I think that'll work better.
Okay. Shortly after this, I had to get some work done. Jaxosaur kept working on the slime farm, so I'm coming back now to take a look at what he did. Everything is moved over, but the iron golem is over here on the corner, so he's going to attract all the slimes off to one corner. You can see the magma blocks around the iron golem. That's going to kill the slimes as they try to get close to him. Under the magma blocks is a standard rail car pickup system. It's going to pull all the slimes down here into all these chests. And now I should be high enough up here that I could see some of the slimes. There it is. Slimes are spawning and they're chasing after that golem. They fall onto the magma blocks. They die, turn into slime balls. They get picked up into the chests below. There's another little one. This is going to handle the slime needs I have. I can go back to Silly Blossom's house and I can keep working on her secret room. But first I want to check out this dance floor again. I'm curious exactly how it works. Okay, I can see a comparator is what's turning it on when you put in a disc. It looked like these blocks were moving when the disc was on, so let's try that. I can really hear pistons firing, making the dance floor move around. I'm trying to see what the pattern is. If I look at a sea lantern, I should be able to track it. I don't get it. They're moving around kind of randomly. I didn't want to do this in front of Jaxosaur. This is why I waited. I'm just going to rip the floor up and see what's going on underneath here. The pistons are pushing them left and right. It's like they're pushing them back and forth. But are these things firing in random order? Maybe there's a hopper clock doing it. I need to tear off more of the floor. Yep, that's the piston. But what's making the piston fire? That's weird. That won't make a piston fire. Oh, wait. There's a red block just went by. And another one. They're moving in a line. The redstone blocks are firing them off one after another. I get it. You have a line of blocks of the redstone block here and there, and as they go around, they fire off the pistons one at a time, going in a big square. That's what's pushing all these things back and forth. And here's the corner. Okay, you can see they're traveling around in a square. I'll cover this back up, and it's like I was never here. Now, what is making these armor stands dance? There's a comparator and it's blinking. It keeps blinking, and every time it does that, the armor stand changes. Okay, I get that. I'll cover this back up also. Well, this is a pretty cool little dance club that he built here. If only there was such thing as silent pistons, it would be perfect. And this is one of the reasons I like playing on a server with other people. I never would have built something like this that's really kind of pointless. It's just for fun. But I get to come over here and see what Jaxosaur built. Okay, I'm not stealing your disc. And right now I'm imagining what this dance floor would look like if you had all those different colored frog lights mixed into it. But that's enough for today, so until next video, see ya!